So, to the market.
To the market. Just a few blocks from here, about a 5-minute walk.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of nice being up here where the breeze is.
Oh yeah.
So there's one here.
Ainda agora é que cheguei, mas mil mulheres. É assim, sinto vida leve. Hey! E não, sinto vida leve que não. Voa, voa, voa. Sinto vida leve que não posso acreditar.
So today's expedition is going to take us from our anchorage in Horta to Monte de Guia, or Dia, I'm probably saying that completely wrong, and to Porta Pim and back again. It's a whole mile as the crow flies, so yep, I don't know, 3-4 miles walking. Jane's going to paint, and it's 10 o'clock, time to go. $22 knots there?
Yep.
So we're here at the head of the harbor. There's a windstorm coming maybe tonight and tomorrow. We might see gusts to 30, even 40 knots. But today we're going to the Whaling Museum, which is just over at Porta Pim, so it's a nice walk. We might go up, there's another viewpoint here next to Monte de Guia, and we're going to maybe go up there. Jane will do some painting. Our boat's anchored here. The harbor's thinning out a bit, but 17 Dutch boats just left for Holland, so yep, it's looking like a nice day. It's hot and not too windy.
Yet.
Yet.
you would be going to that garden, Botanico.
Yes, it's not that far. It's an hour's walk up to the garden. We could do that tomorrow. Obrigado, so. Grab something and...
Whatever you do, don't touch that thing.
No, don't touch it. Earlier today, this one, you see right here, Today's adventure takes us to the Botanical Gardens, which is up in the hills somewhere, about an hour's walk, hour up, hour back, an hour for painting, of course. And the storm wind has moved through. Rain last night. Last 2 nights, wind and rain. And really calm today. Beautiful. And much, much warmer again. Well, first things first.
Yes, drop the laundry, then do our walk.
It's nice and cool here in the shade. Yeah. Oh, it's a big church up here too. Well, it looks like we're going to reach a bit of a plateau.
Yep.
Should get easier to walk.
Yes, us senior citizens are doing more climbing than we have in a while.
Oh, here it is.
Parc Naturel.
Faial, Jardin Botanical do Faial. Perfect. Orquidário dos Açores. So on our navionics chart is shown Old Anchor, and just found it. It's about 30 feet off our stern. There's a huge old ship's anchor with a massive big chain on it, and we saw somebody get hooked on it the other day. They couldn't get their anchor up, so I'm just gonna get a picture.
Very bad.
So today is expedition day with a car. We've arranged to rent a little Peugeot or Renault or something just up the street here, and we're gonna pick it up at 10 and then drive up to the caldera and actually do the crater walk, which is 6 or 7 or 8 kilometers, and then yeah, tour around the island. We'll do a little lap and stop wherever we want, because our time in Hort is probably drawing to a close. We'll probably be getting going later this week.
Wow, look at these trees.
Yeah. So here we are at Canal do Faial, and we're doing a really nice reach. Perfect reach with 15 knots, and we're getting 6.5, 7 knots of speed. We're getting 8.1 over the ground, so there's good current here, and yeah, it's lovely.
And it looks like there's rain coming behind us.
Yes, there's rain and wind chasing us here from way out on the Atlantic, I guess. So we're going to try and go and hide behind Pico, and we may be spending a very bumpy 48 hours out in the channel if it gets too rough. Often the rain means it's the end of the storm, though. You gotta put yours on before you come out, or just wait it out.
A little bit of breeze here has been blowing the crackers.
Oh, some sun would be nice. We're in 36 feet. So, this we believe is the anchorage Duncan meant. Bahia do Cana. Cana.
Canes.
Bay of Cane, and there is cane, and he said there was sand, and it doesn't look like sand. There's a little lava sand beach there, just in one corner. But sure enough, I just swam, and with the mask on, and definitely there is sand here. This is kind of fun. We're hearing the Corey shearwaters there. They must have nests up in these rocks, these lava stone cliffs above us.
Good way to spend a blustery day.
Yeah, at anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Doing some artwork. And me, I'm going to do some
other kind of artwork.
pizza and bread artwork. Let that rise. Onto our parchment. Some arugula. One piece of pizza coming up. Dig in. Let's see how it is.
I've got my fresh arugula on my piece.
Yeah, a little fresh arugula. A couple of pieces. Is it crispy?
Mm.
It wasn't
Yep.
quite crispy before, so.
Definitely crispy. Incredible.
Yep. So it looks like a nice little wind to sail on too. So we've reached the very eastern tip of Pico, and we're just going to sail a little bit further west to get out or into its wind shadow before we put up the main. It's getting good and windy out here. Steady 20 knots. And, we've got about 15 miles of upwind sailing to get to Lajes, where there's either a wall or a dock to tie up to. Our friends on Verdacca were just in there, and they had their 50-footer in. They draw almost 2.5 meters, so we shouldn't have any problem. But spectacular day. So we're here at Lajes, and there was been a big blow for the last couple of days, and that's why we've been hiding behind Pico. But the sea running here, it doesn't really look like it's practical. I'm sure you can do it. To go into Lajes, there's rollers and combers and just white water all over the place. So I think we might just give it a miss and go back to Horta. It does not look good on your first time, and there is a really good swell that's built up because it blew for 48 hours out here, Anyway, there's Lahis, and you can
Yeah,
see,
it's like-
look at the surf here.
But even with the mast straight, it's still,
Yeah.
yeah,
The problem not the curve on the mast.
yeah,
Because the mast can't be any more.
right.
We've let the backstay completely off.
Right. So, and it's still, that top,
Yeah,
that is still,
yeah, the backstay is right off.
With this tension,
Yeah,
the problem.
it's not off.
It's very.
yeah.
You can
Uh-huh.
rolling without big problems.
You
We've been here, we went
like-
to Pico,
yeah.
and
So we finally moved from the anchorage. The anchorage is so nice, you just don't want to leave. Always things going on around. The weather is changing. There's ships coming and going, beautiful boats. And we're on the big wall, number 2 wall they call it. The other wall we were at is number 1 wall, where the surge can be significant. It comes in mysteriously off the big ocean. It's much less of a problem here, and we're surrounded by all this fantastic artwork. We can water up the boat. Our big 400-liter tank is getting a bit empty, and we figured out how to plug in also, because we've got a cord that goes directly into our 230 50 hertz European battery chargers. So we'll do that, and tomorrow we're off to Pico. We've booked a car, rented an Airbnb, do some hiking, and yeah, see the whole island. So while we're waiting for the main to come back, that Sophie and Louise have in their sail loft, and yeah, when they get it back to us, we're gonna go visit some more islands. So we're having a boat holiday. Oh, a holiday from the boat. We're going to take
another boat.
the ferry. Yes, the ferry to Pico. Just go up to the right. We can go and have breakfast or something. He said it's a 10-minute walk to the car place, but I doubt it's even that far. Wow, it's incredible, eh? How much work it is to pile up all these stones.
It's just amazing.
I
And
thought-
they're all just loosely piled. It's not like they're cemented together or anything.
No.
So they just create these little stacks.
Hmm.
But I don't really see any grapes.
No, I haven't seen any grapes yet either.
There's some vines.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's about a half an hour. It's about a half an hour drive to Mountain House, which takes us up think almost 4,000 feet or over 3,000 feet up Pico. And that's where the hiking starts. The perfect Pico day.
And bigger, younger, younger loans.
Our Sunday morning tradition is pancakes.
Uh-huh.
And we're off to São Jorge to Velas Harbor this morning. Yeah, it's only 20 miles. Should be a nice sail. The weather's clearing. There's a bit of wind out there too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep.
We'll get to test that new sail.
Our recut main. It seems much better, easier to reef. So, yeah, going to be great. And yeah, a nice day for a little sail. We've been here at Horta, the big wall number 2, for about a week now.